Hey folks, welcome to another episode of Salazar Insight, where today's question is, who do you get advice from? Yes, what I'm asking you today is, when you're struggling with something or when you're trying to go and do something different or something new and you want to get some help or some input, who do you ask for? Do you ask your friends? Do you ask your family? Or do you ask the person that has done or is going through what is it that you want to do? So let me explain a little bit further. If you're having trouble in a relationship, whether it be marriage or with kids, or even with just a special someone, and you want to get some advice, would you ask someone that has not had success with relationships or is not in a relationship? Probably not. If you're having trouble with your marriage and you've been married for 10 years and you want to try to get some input, I would probably think that you'd be better off asking someone that's been married for at least 10 to 15 years and have gone through that, right? You don't want to ask someone that has only been married for a year or maybe was married and it didn't work out, correct? Well, similarly with other things in life, if you want to try a new adventure, for example, if you want to try a new business, let's say you want to start your own retail store, and you ask your friends or your family about what you want to do and your new idea and get their input, and if they don't have experience in retail or they don't even have a business or have an entrepreneur mindset, they're probably going to tell you things like, are you sure you want to do this? Oh, it's kind of risky, the economy is really bad. And I've seen so many small businesses start up and then just close within a year. Why do you want to do that? Why don't you just get a job, and have something that's stable and gives you, benefits? These are the kind of things that once you start hearing them, it's going to create doubts in you. And it's going to keep you from reaching the goal that you want to reach. So if you really want to start your own business and you want to be an entrepreneur, I would probably think that it'd be better that you ask someone that is in retail, that is successful, that has gone through the same things that you're about to go through, and how they were able to manage that road. Right? This is something that sometimes we don't realize, that we get advice or we ask people's input that we shouldn't be doing. We actually go to those that we're comfortable with asking, right? Our best friends or our family, because those are the people that we always share things with. But sometimes they're not the right people. And I don't mean that you keep it away from them or you don't share with them, but just be aware that the advice they give you might not be the best. It's the same thing that if you're going to be a successful musician, let's say you wanted to start playing the oboe, and you wanted to know about the oboe and the challenges of learning the oboe and how that instrument works. You're probably not going to go ask a violinist, correct? You're going to go and hopefully you go and find an oboe player and say, ask them those questions. It's the same thing in life. Many times we're just asking the wrong people and therefore we get the wrong advice. Many times also we ask people that have not been successful in something and then they're going to give you the same advice. So in order to increase your chances of being successful, you got to surround yourself with the right people. The people that are in the area that you want to go to. If you always surround yourself by people that all they do is sit around the couch and drink beer, well, you know what? Before that, you're going to be sitting on that couch drinking beer too. Right? If you want to move up to what we call the next level of success, you got to surround by those people that are at the next level of success. That's what it's so important for you to realize, that you have to have the right people around you. Sometimes not an easy concept, but if you think about it, if you want to learn from others, you got to be around those that are going to be able to teach you. So anyway, that is my topic for today. I wanted to give something to think about, that if you are trying something new or you're struggling with something, make sure you're asking the right people for the right advice. As always, if you like this, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Feel free to share this, and hopefully by now you've subscribed to this, and feel free to let me know what is something else that you'd like to hear about. Alright, always looking for new topics and new ideas. Okay? Until then, as I always said, remember, learn to live and live to learn. Have a great day.